Hey guys, Matt here with another mic shootout. This time around, it's the Superlux PRA 288A. It's not quite as easy to remember as an SM57, but yeah, it's a pretty cool little mic. It's only a tiny little unit. I've basically bought this thing to test it out on my snare. Thought it could be good for live. I've been using a Sennheiser e906 up until now, and honestly, I mean that mic sounds fantastic. But this was just too damn cheap, and because I don't have a decent snare mic for just taking out to gigs, I thought, why not try it out? It could be great for that. So basically I thought, let's do a shootout with the Sennheiser, see how they compare. The Sennheiser being super cardioid, I'm going to sort of situate that with the side, back side, the sort of side, backside, the backside of the mic, that doesn't sound right, to the hats to get a bit of that rejection. And this one I'm going to put the actual back of the mic, since this is a normal cardioid pattern. I'll put that to the hats for the hi-hat rejection. So let's see how it goes. Every sample I've heard online of this thing sounds really good, and as I said, it was super cheap, so I thought, I have to try this, I have to get it, I have to try it. Let's try it out against the Sennheiser, which is, usually about a couple of $100. And this one was well below that, well below. So, yeah, let's have a go. Here we go. Now let's have a go with the mics a little bit closer to the skin. Okay, so I've sat down and been able to actually have a listen to these two and switching between the two. It's obvious straight away the Superlux is a bit brighter. The Sennheiser actually has a switch on the mic where you can dial in a bit of brightness if you want it. I've left it flat for this test, but in terms of straight out, you can hear the Superlux has that little bit more crispiness in the top. What that is also doing for me is it's accentuating a little more of the hat coming through. So, there's a bit of bleed on both. I think the Sennheiser probably rejects it a bit better. The Superlux, yeah, it's picking up a little bit more because it's that regular sort of cardioid pattern. and it's also because it's a little bit of a brighter mic, there's more of that hat sound coming through. The other thing that I think that's doing as well is it's getting the ring of the snare drum. They're both, you can hear the ring in both of the mics, but the ring in the Superlux is just that little bit more obvious. The Superlux doesn't quite have the bottom end either of the Sennheiser. The Sennheiser definitely has a bit more punch down there. Those lowest sort of low mid frequencies around 200. If you actually look on the side of the mic, you've got your little frequency response, and you can see it's starting to rise around there, but the Sennheiser is a little bit more meaty in that area, which makes a difference. You can always dial it in, of course, in your EQ, but you know, straight out of the box, the Sennheiser beats it in that regard. Otherwise, I mean, generally, it's a really clear mic. I think it sounds really good. For the money, it's definitely a killer mic. It's way cheaper than the Sennheiser, and you know, the clarity is there. It's still got heaps of attack. Transient's really good. I think just generally it's a great little mic, and I would totally recommend it if you're looking for something on a budget. Give it a go, give it a try. You won't be disappointed, I would say. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough rambling for me, for sure. So if you have any opinions, any thoughts, comments, leave your comments below. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, if you want me to try the mic on any other sources, just let me know. I can see what I can do. Otherwise, I'll catch you for the next one. If it's a mic or a preamp or something, who knows? But I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.